Nobody should be subject to this.
Scott Herkert lives right next to the former St. John Villa Academy turned emergency migrant shelter. The city built showers for the shelter right against his backyard. He has been at the center of the neighborhood pushback against placing migrants here across from a school, which may now become a bigger battle.
I knew from the beginning this wasn't a checkers game, it was a chess game.
In his ruling ordering migrants out of St. John Villa, Staten Island Judge Wayne Ozzie wrote that the guarantee of a bed to anyone who comes to a city shelter was never meant to be applied to migrants. It was only, quote, to provide housing for unfortunate New Yorkers who needed shelter.
That right to shelter decree did not envision homeless from China and Korea and Venezuela. It meant the homeless within the city of New York.
It was never meant to accommodate a group that could fill 2 Yankee stadiums, or 1/5 the population of Staten Island, and will, as we said last year, be unsustainable, which is what it is.
The judge also questioned whether or not Mayor Eric Adams truly has the emergency powers to be housing and feeding 10,000 migrants coming each month. He says the mayor invited the emergency by offering services. The mayor and governor have openly questioned in recent months if indeed the right to shelter should apply to newly arrived migrants. But City Hall says it will appeal this ruling out of concern it might land families and children sleeping on the street. Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis cheered the judge's ruling, saying this should be a turning point in the migrant crisis.
This is a true test right now to see where the mayor truly stands. Is he going to stand with the hardworking, tax-paying citizens of New York? Or is he going to stand with the citizens of other countries, 120 different countries that have come to New York City demanding free housing?
It's hard to say at this hour how quickly the city will be able to appeal, or if they'll actually have to vacate the shelter for any period of time before that appeal is held. For instance, when there was a temporary protective order issued by this judge saying this shelter couldn't be used, the judge got in front of a higher judge and got that overturned very quickly within a couple of hours. So we'll see the next few hours or days here how this plays out.